Hello, very warm welcome. Let's talk about Harry Maguire, the 27-year-old captain of Manchester United. Hugely being criticised by England fans, Man United fans, the media. Overrated, he's a flop, worst 80 million. In my opinion, of course, his performances have been nothing short of a shambles since the Greece incident, but like I said with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's our manager, get behind him. And I'm going to back Harry Maguire also. Of course, he's not been delivering, and his performances massively need to pick up. But you got to stand by your players. Like Phil Jones, for example, awful. Shit. But you stand behind him because he's a Manchester United player. You've got to do the same with Harry Maguire. But he got the dream move from Leicester to Man United, quickly became captain, was performing well. Then in the off-season he got arrested in Greece, and that's affected him. His performances this season have been shambolic. He's never been above a 5 in a match. He's been awful. Absolutely awful for club and country. And last night he ended up getting sent off against Denmark, which was just the icing on the cake, really, to his shocking season. The Greece incident is on his mind, 100%, affecting his performances. It's in the back of his mind, and hardly surprising given the events of what happened. Whether he's guilty or not, we wait and see with that, but it's affecting his performances on the pitch. Holy shit, are we still going? I tried to move my camera, nearly dropped my bloody phone, but his performances have been affected by this Greece incident, and it's club level, it's country level. It's just been, I mean, you get the dream move from Leicester to United, you get the captain's armband all very quick, and then you have the Greece incident. Then you're in the England team, you get dropped from the England team. Then we start the season, he's been shocking, poor mistakes against Tottenham, gets sent off against Denmark, also has a massive bust up in the dressing room with Bruno. Then after the Denmark, he goes into training at Carrington. Going to be pretty awkward between Bruno and Harry Maguire when they had a bust up. Hopefully that gets sorted. Obviously we got Newcastle Saturday evening. Harry Maguire will be playing, for sure. I don't believe Solskjaer will drop him. He's the captain, he'll be in the team, I believe, and it's going to be very interesting because the whole media, the scrutiny is going to be on Harry Maguire. How does he perform? Should he be taken out the firing line? Probably, but he won't be. He'll be in the team against Newcastle. And he needs to pick up his performances. It's simply not good enough for a captain of Manchester United. He's the one that should be 10 out of 10, leading by command, like leading by example. And he's not been. His performances have not been above a 5 this season. And it's worrying. But he's a Manchester United player. We're fully behind him. We'll back him. But many people are saying, oh, he's overrated, worst 80 million, worst transfer ever. He's English, he's a hype job, but maybe that is all true, but I'm going to back Harry Maguire. I'll back Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when many have turned on him, and I'll back Harry Maguire when many have turned on him. He's our captain. And there's no... I mean, it'd be a massive L anyway, even if we sold Harry Maguire. Like, we paid 80 million, we're never going to get 80 million back for him, so it would be like a huge L profit-wise. For me, we got to get behind Harry Maguire, and he can turn his form round. But his confidence is shot to bits. Greece incident is affecting him 100% at club and country level. He's been shocking for Man United, he's been shocking for England. I mean, what was he doing against Denmark? I mean, he puts in a shocking first tackle on the 5th minute. Bad touch. Wins the ball but takes the man. Red card. Then he comes back to Carrington, he'll have to have a pretty awkward conversation with Bruno. Bruno apparently said, you're not fit to wear the shirt, you shouldn't be the captain. Don't know whether that is true, but It's going to be pretty awkward. He's shot to bits. His confidence is low. He probably should be taken out the firing line. Like, go on the bench and made to think about his performances, but I don't think he will. I think he'll be in the team against Newcastle, captain's armband, same at Paris Saint-Germain. But we just got to hope his performances pick up. I'm fully behind Harry Maguire. He's our captain. He's a Manchester United player, and we stick by our players. But there's no getting away from it. His confidence is shot to bits. But yeah, I don't want it to turn into a flop signing. I don't want us to get rid of him because we're never going to get the 80 million we paid for him. So it would be a huge L. But comment down below. Would love to know your thoughts. What would you do with Harry Maguire? Would you sell him? Would you take him out the firing line? Would you keep playing him? Personally, I would probably take him out the firing line, but I just know for a fact Solskjaer will not drop him. I don't think he will anyway. That's just my opinion, but be interesting to see. Very interesting to see. We play Newcastle. I'm pretty sure Maguire will be in the lineup. And I don't think he'll be taken out the firing line, but he probably needs to be taken out the firing line. But then again, Manchester United have got critical, big, huge games coming up. This is a critical month for the football club. And you need your captain there. But he's got to pick up his game. It's not good enough by Maguire. He's on a lot of money. He's the captain of the football club. And he's got to be performing better. That's the bottom line. But should we sell him? No. Stick behind Harry Maguire. Got to get behind your players. Very reactionary. Harry Maguire has a bad game. No, he's a flop. He's overrated. He's English. He's a hype job. Got to stay behind your players. They could be coming true, what people are saying, but it's a bit early. We've played 3 league games, couple of international games, but yeah, if this keeps continuing, then we do need to worry. But it's clear to see that the Greece incident is affecting his performances. That's basically the truth. That's the bottom line. Hopefully he has an absolute worldie against Newcastle and proves his doubters wrong and gets back to playing football. The former Sheffield United, Hull, Leicester and Manchester United centre-back can hopefully get back to playing football and what he does best. Come on, Harry Maguire. Come on. Get them performances back. The pride of the United shirt. Get back to playing how we were. We actually defended well last season. This season's been a shambles.